Hello, my name is T. Bowler, and in this video we're going to be configuring Enhanced Interior Gateway Routing Protocol, otherwise known as EIGRP. This is EIGRP Lab 1. What I'm going to be showing you here in this lab is the EIGRP Basics. We're going to look at the EIGRP metrics. We're going to look at EIGRP K values. We are also going to be looking at EIGRP Authentication as well. So what we have for you is all the routers are already configured and running. So now we need to do the IP addressing. On router 1 we have two loopbacks, both on the 172.16 network, 1 and 11. We also have two loopbacks on the router 4. We have two networks on router 4, loopback 0 and 1, the 10 networks, the 4 and 44. Then we have the connections in between, which are router 1 to 2 is 12, router 1 to 3 is 13, and so forth. So before we get started and take a look at EIGRP, we're going to go ahead and configure all the links between. Okay, so I have all the IP addressing done between the routers. We'll go ahead and do the loopback interfaces now. We have all the connections between the routers configured now. So what we'll do is we will go under the R1 loopback 0, give it the IP address of 172.16.1.1, and then we're going to go under loopback 1 and give it the IP address of 172.16.11.1. with the /24 subnet mask. We're going to go to router 4. It has two loopbacks as well. So we'll get into router 4. We'll go under interface loopback 0. We will give it the IP address of 10.4.4.4 with the /24 subnet mask. And then we're going to configure loopback 1 with the IP address of 10.44.44.4 with a /24 subnet mask as well. So the next command we're going to do is show IP interface brief. If I try to ping out now, 192.168.24.2, which is Fast Ethernet 00. That's a connection to router 2. If we try to ping router 3, which is 34.3, we have connectivity as well. So now we're going to go to router 1. We'll do a show IP interface brief. We're going to verify connectivity to our directly connected routers, which is router 2, which is the 12.2. And then we will also verify connectivity to router 3, which is 13.3. Okay, so now we have full connectivity throughout our network. We're going to go ahead and start configuring EIGRP. And we will show you the basics of EIGRP in this lab.